Hi everyone, my name is Risha. Today is the 14th of July 2024. I'll be going over my weekly prediction for Tesla. As usual, I'll be going over the monthly, weekly, and finally the daily charts, and then I'll switch over to the Excel sheet where we'll review last week's prediction and go over this one in more detail. But before getting into this video, it's important to make the disclaimer that all information here is completely educational, and therefore it's important to conduct your own analysis, whatever analysis that may be, to make sure that you're comfortable with the risk, reward, and trading style, since you may not be with mine. As such, it is important to make sure that you use this video educationally, since that is its purpose. This is only intended to be a log and a record with my thorough analysis and a review of my analysis. It is not a trading guide by any means. So with that out of the way, let's get into this video. So monthly charts, we can see for Tesla have been really rocky. I mean, we had a short burst of an uptrend, a really small correction, and then we went back down here in this downward sloping wedge, which we broke out of, and we are still going upwards. So we hope to see at least a 6 to 10% return this way. RSI actually is flatlined, and it's just starting to go up now, but it had been very flat. You can see there was very low up and down movement. I mean, it was very much contradicting each other. DMI even has been going. The ADX is still going down. However, the DMI plus just crossed the DI minus. So this could be the start of a new uptrend, as shown by this crossover. However, the month does need to close before we can confirm this. So that's the monthly charts. Now let's move over to the weekly charts. A very similar pattern. I mean, we were in this extremely long, for like a month and a half, in this sideways pattern, and we finally broke out of it 2 weeks ago, and then we had this extremely long-bodied week, and this was for a multitude of reasons, and we as a channel would have made a very huge profit if you had followed the channel and done your own analysis on the side and taken a trade here. You would have made a lot of money. This week on higher volume actually presents a very interesting high wave candle, and this is a sign of extreme market confusion, and immediately we can just say that we want either one of them to just be the support or resistance. However, that's not the case. Here, a breakout of 261.47 and 242.26, around those two would be required for a trade in the direction. RSI has been soaring upwards recently. Similarly, the blue line had crossed the yellow line, so the DI plus crossed the DI minus, going upwards, and the ADX was going down all the way until here because it was very sideways. However, it is starting to go back up, showing that we are in a more trending phase now. However, this candle here suggests otherwise, and we do need now more confirmation to be confident that this uptrend is going to last. Finally, the daily charts show a similar pattern. I mean, we had a very sharp turn up here. However, the 2 days ago, the market went down very, very heavily. And this might have been a sell-off or a news event, but this caused this was pretty much the primary cause. And then equally important was this last day, which had had the candle towards the middle of the previous candle. You could even call this a piercing pattern, if you will. So that's again a bullish signal, so we can take that, of course. Technically, ADX, I mean, is now starting to go downwards, and the DI plus is now they are starting to converge. However, we can't be too hasty yet. This is because of just one large candle. Volume has been high in the past 2 weeks, so that's encouraging for Tesla, but we do need to see a breakout for this week, since we did have a high wave candle. Now, last week no trade was made. This week we'll buy when the stock price crosses the resistance at 261.47 and sell below 242 with a target of 2% and a trailing stop loss at 1%. If neither are hit, then we will just close on Friday. The weekly trend is sideways. Now it's not, but since with the high wave candle we can't be too sure, I'm going to keep this, and if we do see a strong breakout, then we can change this, of course. And the monthly trend is actually down. However, we've just had a breakout, and if we have 1 month more pretty much of a strong breakout, then we can change this as well. And that's all for this video. Thank you for watching. Enjoy, and I will see you in the next video.